Hi, you guys. Today's out of the box theory or phrase is I am not my anxiety. I am not my anxiety is the opposite of anxiety, of course, because having anxiety is doing everything in a very stressful way. Anxiety can be overthinking, worrisome, thinking worst case scenario, and being rejected is an example. You think you're being rejected when you may not be rejected. You think that worst case scenario that you're going to get fired from a job when you're not going to get fired from a job. You may actually be promoted. Things like that, when you change your perspective around as far as going and determined to get the things accomplished and have optimism in your life instead of having depression in your life, having dread, having tension, all that, you could have a very more peaceful, more better way of living. And so to do that, all you need to do is just change your mind perspective when it comes to being stressed. Instead of saying, oh, this situation that I'm in is going to be the worst thing that ever happens to me, turn it around and said, oh yeah, it may seem like it's going to be the worst thing that happens to me, but I'm still going to try to make it better in my life. So things will come out better instead of not better. So when you do that, you open your mind up to expansion of having a more lighter load in your life. You could take those burdens that you think you have and change it for, okay, so this burden makes me do this, so I don't want this burden in my life, so I'm going to stop this and make it lighter so I can have a happier life. Things like that. So when you do that, you have a more peaceful, more happier, more optimist life, and you'll be more grounded and balanced in the long run by doing that. All right, that is your phrase for today. You have a great day.